Hi everyone, this is Jennifer Pressimone, the Solle Essentials formulator of the Solle Essential Oil blends and of the Solle Compass blends. And the Solle Compass blends, they are a twist. We've added some extra stuff to make them extra special in addition to the essential oil blends that we have. Let's talk aromatherapy and phyto-aromatherapy. This is a topic that is so near and dear to my heart, as many of you know. On my own personal health journey over the last 20 years, I was introduced to essential oils and they changed my life. They really helped me on a personal level, physically, mentally, and emotionally. And, I'm so excited to be sharing this with you all as well. So let's talk about the difference between what aromatherapy is and what phyto-aromatherapy is, because many of you are already doing phyto-aromatherapy. So I just want you to know, what it is and the benefits that we can get from that. So aromatherapy, this is when we use essential oils to shift, inspire, motivate, and balance our mind, our emotions, our spirit, and our bodies. When we incorporate phyto-aromatherapy, this is the integration of aromatherapy when combined with botanicals such as herbs, tinctures, and extracts. So when we are combining this in a plant-based oil, or we're adding in some of our herbal formulas to create different recipes that are going to help, whether we're making a face mask or a foot cream, anything of that nature. This is phyto-aromatherapy. So we're bringing in the liquid form of the plants, this essential oil, with the botanical form. And then the reason we do that, the benefits that you're going to get, is to bring disharmonies back into harmony. What is out of balance and what do we need to bring it into balance? So it's assisting our mind, our body, and adapting to the stress that we have so that we can respond with courage, confidence, contentment, and comfort. So all of the essential oils, as long as they're high quality, which the oils that we are using at Solle Naturals, they're all antibacterial. They're all high quality. They're antibacterial. They're going to contain antioxidants, which is helping our bodies and our cells function, especially when we're going through stressful situations. And they are adaptogenic. They're just going to vary in the potency. So some essential oils, even though all essential oils contain this, some are going to be stronger in those properties than others. That's what I mean by the varying potencies. So why does aromatherapy work? Why do essential oils elicit a benefit within us, within our mind and our body? Within the essential oils and within the plants themselves, even before they're distilled and converted into essential oils, they contain chemical constituents, and these chemical constituents are there for a reason. They protect the plant from invading organisms. So you can already see when we are smelling and using the essential oils, they are going to help our mind and our body and protect it from invading organisms. They help to heal from injury, to assist in carrying nutrients to the cell. They facilitate that process. And then they attract certain insects while repelling others. So we can think of that on an energetic level. We attract certain things and we repel others. They offer therapeutic properties. So with all of the Solle Essential Oil blends, as we're going to get into talking about in just a little bit, you're going to find that they all are antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and nervines, which mean they support the nerves, which is really important when we talk about gut-brain health. How does our head brain connect with our gut brain and our microbiome? It's through the vagus nerve, so we need to have nervines to strengthen our nervous system functions. They possess energetic properties that will help to balance and harmonize imbalances. And then there's certain parts of the plant that offer various different benefits. So for example, the fruits, such as orange and lime and grapefruit, they're uplifting. They're mood and immune boosting. spices such as cinnamon, it's warming, it's penetrating, they're anti-infectious. The flowers such as lavender and chamomile, they are balancers. We have roots that aid in digestive functions. And then when distilled from the leaves, these are stimulating. They help promote action. So think about the circulatory and the lymphatic system. So when does it work, and what benefits do we really get from using aromatherapy, either through inhalation or topical applications? Physically, it helps the body to move. It keeps you from being stuck. So circulation of our blood and of our lymphatic system, they're analgesics to help with pain and inflammation, and they bring our body back into a homeostasis state. So it's bringing this balance. Mentally, it's going to help with brain function, our cognitive functions, memory, mood, focus, concentration. Emotionally, it helps to balance us out so that we feel stable, that we feel content, we feel in alignment and harmonious with what's going on, even through stressful situations. Oftentimes it's not the stress itself, but our response to the stress that we need to, really, get help with. That's where aromatherapy can benefit us. Energetically, it inspires positivity and optimism, determination, courage, and promotes resilience. On a nutritional level, when you smell essential oils, they're not going to give you minerals and vitamins, but they certainly can help initiate or ignite within us cellular processes and metabolic processes to engage them in allowing us to absorb our nutrients better. And then when we can do that, we have better elimination. And environmentally, we can use our essential oil blends to clean green and provide a nice, clean environment that's disinfected, that's antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, and that helps to neutralize germs. So within the structure, how does it work? So what specifically happens within our body? What structures and processes happen that allow us to take in this aromatherapy and use it for benefit? Well, your sense of smell, olfaction, is the most powerful sense that you have. It teaches us, how to taste. So oftentimes when your nose is off, your taste will be off as well. And so it is the most powerful, and science shows time and time again, olfaction is the best way to use your essential oils, using the diffuser, creating a spray, and smelling that, because it really does help to activate our bodies. And then we do have some limbic system structures that, the olfactory bulb, it helps us to process and transmit the scent that comes in. It transmits that scent information from our nose to our brain, and then it travels our head brain. It kind of takes this information and assesses it and then sends it to our gut brain, which allows us to take action or respond or react. We have an olfactory cortex that is used to process that odor stimuli. The hypothalamus, it regulates our metabolic processes such as hunger and thirst and temperature. The hippocampus is where memories, short-term memories, are converted into long-term memories. And then we have the amygdala. And this is really important to know, because this is where, when people have issues with fear, aggression, survival, or having some post-traumatic stress, the amygdala is what's being affected. And so we want to smell our essential oils to activate that center, to calm it down, so we don't have the repetitive thoughts, the negative thoughts going round and around in our head. I love the Courage blend specifically for this. Most of the oils in the Courage blend feed and nourish our amygdala to help with that. For biochemical shifts and influence, when we smell the essential oils, we can see changes within blood chemistry, within blood pressure, blood sugar levels. And so this is what I mean when we're talking about cellular and biochemical shifts. There's actually, physiologically and psychologically, we can see the benefits that happen. And, this feeds our gut brain and our stress reactions and responses. It activates our ability to manage stress and to deliver messages, receive information and deliver messages within the body where they need to go. Some really cool studies. Research shows that when olfaction is intact and it's working great, twice as many memories are recalled when they are associated with scent. So one of the things that, I share with people that I'm working with and with students is that when you're learning information, match it up with the scent. Take the balance blender, the Clarify, and smell the Clarify, because Clarify is great to stimulate circulation and is great for cognition. It's like a study buddy, a memory recaller. So take the Clarify or the Confidence and smell it when you're taking in the information. It will help you retain it. And then during test time or at another, time where you need to recall that information, smell that same blend. So grab the Clarify or the Confidence blend and smell it, because research shows that you will recall quicker, faster, and more accurate. And then we do see declination in our olfactory abilities with age. And then that it has been attributed to cognitive impairment. So we think dementia and Alzheimer's, there's a declination in olfactory ability. And just because somebody can't smell the essential oil scent doesn't mean they're not getting the benefit. So people with anosmia or damaged olfactory system and the nasal passageways, because they've been exposed to too many chemicals, and things like that. Even though they can't smell it, they will still get the benefit from that. So when somebody is congested and, maybe they're having a cold or allergies and their nose is very congested, still smell the blends, because it will still give you that benefit. And historically, through cultures, for thousands of years, there's studies, and we look at their textbooks and their medical writings of what did they use botanicals and essential oils for. In Egypt, it was part of their first aid. They used it in surgery and as their daily health. One of my philosophies is, may you never know the disease you prevented. That starts with daily health. You have to start taking care of yourself and committing to self-care on a daily basis. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. The Greeks and the Romans, they used aromatics medicinally for a plethora of health issues. With traditional Chinese medicine, or oftentimes you'll see this as TCM, they do qi balancing. So if something is imbalanced in the body, physical, mental, emotional, energetic, spiritual, you have to have something in there to bring it into balance. That is the philosophy of traditional Chinese medicine. As with Ayurveda medicine, they use it for daily health. They also use it in perfumes, deodorants, cosmetics. In more recent times, World War II, we have Dr. John Valnet, who treated battle wounds using the essential oils. And then he also, through inhalation practices, helped his patients wean off of some prescriptions in really strong chemical medicines. In the 1900s, we started to see more clinical studies and medical integration. And then over the years, to today, it's more widely accepted. We are seeing more integrative therapies in medicinal and wellness facilities and spas. Although it's not where it will be in the future, we certainly are moving more towards that. And it's great to see not only as a consumer that we're taking control of our health and we're educating ourselves, but that we can have a great conversation with our medical practitioners, so that they can guide us and we can have this conversation of, it's about me, it's about my health and what do I need as a person. It's individualized care, which we're seeing a lot more today. And if you're interested in more research, PubMed.gov gives you a lot of research there. You can type in any essential oil and you'll see cinnamon essential oil. You'll see some studies about that. And then also with NAHA.org, the National Association of Holistic Aromatherapy, lots of great references there for you. So let's talk about the Solle Compass and Essential Oil Blend line. Not only because I formulated them, I'm kind of partial to that, they are just so beautiful and they smell great and they offer a magnitude and plethora of so many benefits. And the reason we created these, and Solle is all about mind, body, heart, and soul. We want to bring true head to toe, inside and out, integrative health, bringing solutions that you don't need a million things to conquer, if you've got a million things going on, we don't want to add a million things to match up to that. What can we use that will provide you the biggest benefit, that gives you your most bang for your buck, and that helps you without you feeling overwhelmed with having to know everything. So we created these Solle Compass blends and the essential oil blends to keep it simple for you. They have the philosophy with 4 categories, and I match that up with the 4 directions like a compass. Do we need to be lifted? Do we need to be calm? Do we need to be balanced? Or do we need to be lifted in some area in our health? Everybody's at a different juncture with their health. We're at different crossroads. We need different tools. But what if we had something that was simple? We have 4 essential oil blends. We have these compass blends that provide you with so much. They work on one issue from a variety of different directions at the same time. So, our focus is on true mind-body integrative health. They're plant-based, nut-free, with strong adaptogenic benefits. So a great complement to the herbal formulas that we have. So the herbs work on the inside out, and the aromatherapy line is going to work on the outside in. So we have this dual action, this support from every direction to help us, because, maybe we don't know every place that we're out of balance. The cool thing is you don't have to know that, because the way that these essential oils and essential oil roll-ons are formulated, they do that for you. So the Compass blends is an extension of the essential oil blends. They provide you with this convenience and effectiveness. And, they are an extension of those blends, and then we've added in some specific pinpointed benefits to elevate them. And with all of these, whether you're using the essential oil blends or the Compass roll-ons, they're providing you with personal care. You can also use them as a business tool when you're sharing. No matter what your business is, you can use these as a thank you. Or, hey, I just want to brighten your day, or I want you to remember me. Remember, when you attach a scent to information, people remember it longer. So when you match an aromatherapy blend, whether it's the Clarify, the Balance, the Calm, the Lift, or one of the Compass blends, the Confidence, Courage, Comfort, and Contentment, when you match that up, when you talk to somebody or meet them, they will remember you every time they use that. How powerful is that? So if you want to, custom blend your own stuff or diffuse, you're going to use the essential oil blends. But if you want a pre-blended, pre-diluted, grab-and-go, autopilot blend where you don't have to figure anything out, or dilution ratios or combinations, the Compass blends are great. They are a great asset for you. So with a Solle Compass philosophy, we focus on directional health. We all need direction. When you move forward in life, when you want to conquer a goal, you need to have a direction. You need to have a plan. Solle has done this for you. We have provided these directional health tools for you. So it's providing direction, simple, effective health tool for all directions: balance, calm, clarify, and lift. They fulfill a niche because everybody is at a different place and needs different specific solutions. But this is a way you can have customized health tools and health remedies for you. So you can take the courage and the comfort and use them together. You might just need the confidence blend. But the way we have them formulated is we've kept it simple, and you can use them singly or you can combine them the way that they are already combined. It's going to deliver simplicity, so there's no guessing. If you feel overwhelmed because there's too much information, too much misinformation, we have that figured out for you. And we have formulated them to connect with you with intent, right? So we've created this multi-purposed, multi-dimensional, aromatic remedies that give you benefits simultaneously. So we want to provide you with a simple solution, whether you're a beginner or professional. It's going to help you get connected to your health so you can be well and stay well. They will help you create a habit that you can actually stick to, that you will want to stick with. And it's going to provide you with the confidence in knowing what to do, when to do it, how, why, and where to do it. Very simple. And they smell great. So with the development process, just to kind of give you insight into the methods of, my process of creating these. They're multi-purpose, they're multi-dimensional. All of them connect at the same time simultaneously on a physical, mental, emotional, energetic, spiritual, and environmental level. They all do that on their own and then when combined together. So we have the 4 Solle Essential Oil blends, and then we've added some extra turbo boosting essential oils within them for the Compass blends. So we still have the 4 essential oil blends, the Balance, Calm, Clarify, and Lift. Those you have. But what we did in the Compass blends is we took them, we added some extra oils, and then we put them in different ratios to create a Compass blend that's going to provide you with a directional health tool. Simple, convenient health for anyone, anywhere, for anything. It's great for aromatherapy newcomers and longtime aromatherapy lovers. It's easy to share for your own health, for self-care, and for your business. And then they're easy to teach and share with others, so you're not having to learn every single thing about all 29 essential oils. We've already done that for you. That way you can talk benefit. People get hung up on, such tiny details that we forget to look at the benefits of the bigger picture. We've already done that, and we've added the science to back that up for you. Easy to use, easy to apply. They're professionally formulated, pre-diluted in a balanced ratio, so you feel comfortable with what you are using. So this is the Solle Essentials Aromatic line. We have the Solle Essential Oil blends. So you can use these in a diffuser, you can use these and add them to a carrier, you can use them on their own, so you can use just the Clarify, or maybe you want to blend them, so in your diffuser you want to blend Clarify and Balance together. You have that. We have the Solle Essentials Body Care line with the lotion bars and the lip balms. These are pre-formulated, pre-diluted body products for you. And then we have the Compass blends, on the go, if you don't want to blend, if you want to give it as a gift, as a thank you, as an introduction of yourself, if you want to use it as door prizes or party prizes, or people say, hi, I'm with this organization, would you donate something? Sure, here you go, this is great. And then of course, don't forget self-care. You are important. The anatomy, we were very intentful in creating the Compass blends for you. Not only do we have these attractive labels, but they're positive. There's something about color therapy that really activates the visual acuity within our brains and connects us on a deeper level. So we wanted color therapy to be a part of the process. As you know, as you can see, we have labeled them, we have given them the names of positive affirmations. So we wanted to be able to neutralize or overcome any negative situation. So the opposite of fear is courage. So all of these, we've given it this positive affirmation. They all start with CO, co. Co means dual, like co-worker, co-team, co-captains. They work together. There's dual support for the team. And then, we have color coordinated them to match the primary Solle Essential blend that's in there. So confidence, for example, you will see is yellow. So you can already know the leading blend that's in there is Clarify. And then we have some backup singers or some, backup support that's in here for that. And then you will also notice the O in the beginning of the letters, they're a compass. And the compass is pointing in the direction that matches the color category. So for confidence, it's yellow. We have yellow in the north position. So we know that's where this blend is leading us into confidence. And, we have put so much detail into the energetics, the intent, the precision to bring total alignment with our head, heart, spirit, and gut. They're heart and soul infused for every direction, from every direction. You think of the 4 directions, 4 seasons, you've got 4 solutions. With the courage blend, the opposite of fear is courage. Courage helps us to conquer our fears. It's in the green category for balance, to help us get up and go. Green for go. In this blend, we have taken the balance blend and the calm blend, and then we've added 2 additional essential oils. We've added cedar and ginger. So cedar is synonymous with the word strength. It helps to bring balance and stability and infuse willpower. Ginger ignites our inner fire for focus and for being in control and having direction. So this blend, it has your balance. So you'll see the balance essential oil blend I made larger than the calm blend. That means there's more balance in here than calm, but the calm is plays a supporting role in here. So this will provide balance, relaxation. It's anti-inflammatory, warming, and hydrating. On a physical level, it helps with skin, urinary issues, allergies, respiratory, gastrointestinal health, hormone balance, vascular health, and can combat swelling, issues of swelling. Mentally, it's grounding, harmonizing, motivating. It helps to inspire vitality and endurance, helps us focus, enhances our sleep quality. Emotionally, it's going to help us conquer our fear. It's going to help if you feel lost or defeated, if you feel disconnected and insecure, if you need help releasing negativity and past hurts, working through some post-traumatic stress, and bringing emotional strength. This is a strengthener. And scientifically, there have been numerous studies, evidence-based studies showing that it's neurotrophic, neuroprotective, gastroprotective, and anxiolytic. So I want to provide you with the recipe. This is a face mask that I like to make. So I take 1 teaspoon. I make it up as I need it. You can also pre-make it up in a larger quantity if you'd like. But I take a teaspoon or a tablespoon of the Solflex AC cream. I add a 1/4 teaspoon of honey to it, and I mix that up well. And then I take the Courage roll-on and I roll it all over my face. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can pop the top and pour some into that mixture with the cream, the Solflex AC cream and the honey. But, keep it simple, right? And I know a lot of us are on time constraints. So I just take the Courage roll-on and I roll it all over my face. And then I take that mixture of the Solle AC cream and honey and apply it over the roll-on, that's on my face. And then I leave it on for 15 minutes and I rinse with warm water, followed by cold water to close those pores back up. And then if you wanted to, you could add in Sol Megas, some Verdezymes, and or a little bit of the Infatuate powder to give it an enhanced effect. That will help with, we know our good fats are really good to help heal the skin, and then also bring in hydration and moisture. Confidence will help you manage your worry. Yellow for let there be light. So we have added the Clarify blend with the Calm blend to bring this balance in of bringing light while, having some calmness to that, being calm, cool, and collected. And then we have added in extra essential oils of eucalyptus, lemon, and ginger. So think of eucalyptus as adding in some oxygenation and movement to keep us from being stuck physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and energetically. Lemon, it's like a flashlight. It helps you find your way. It will help cells and messages within your body and neurotransmitters find their way where they need to go. It will help boost the immune system, alkalize our pH by smelling it, and assist the liver with clearing out any congestion. And then ginger, ignites that fire. It brings in self-assurance and self-acceptance. It will ignite our inner excitement. It will help, stimulate our mind and our mood, help enhance circulation, oxygenating, anti-infectious. It's an insecticide, anti-candida, and antimicrobial, which means it's antibacterial and antifungal. Physically, I like to use this for muscle and joint pain, any nerve issues or nerve pains, for vein health, to increase circulation within the veins, to combat any type of headache, any reflux, gastrointestinal stagnation, dizziness, nausea, and for a wet cough. Mentally, I like it for its clarifying benefits, to activate creativity, to calm down worry, to enhance focus, alertness, and concentration. And emotionally, I find that it really helps bring in self-reliance, self-assurance, self-acceptance, to activate that inner child or reconnect us to our inner child so we can have fun, to calm any jealousy, feeling rejected or feeling attacked. If you really struggle with self-worth, this can be a great blend to use. And scientifically, the majority of the essential oils in here have been shown to be neuroprotective, antidepressant, gastroprotective, and cytotoxic. And I like to make up this foot cream. So I'll take the Solflex AC cream and I'll add in some shea butter, and then I mix that up well. And then I pop the top off the Confidence, and then I add that content within there, maybe a quarter to a half of what's in the bottle to that mixture, and this will make up about 4 ounces. I mix that up well, and then I use it daily. You can add in a few of these Solmegas if you like, to give that extra healing benefit to the heel, especially if there's dry and cracked skin. Contentment quiets the anger. We know we hold anger in the liver, so we need to quiet any angry health issues that are going on, our mood, emotions, and physically. So blue, it's for being calm, cool, and collected, slow and steady, being content. So we have taken the Calm blend, added in some ginger, we've taken the Balance blend, added in some cedar, and then we've added in Clarify with the eucalyptus and lemon. And within this blend, the ginger is going to help to strengthen intuitive connection, help you connect back to yourself. The cedar adds in strength to combat anger. The eucalyptus helps to overcome guilt and resentment. The lemon helps to boost our immune system, to infuse optimism, and is refreshing. So this is a calming yet motivating formula. It's anti-inflammatory, highly antifungal, and antispasmodic. So think of nerve, muscle, and joint pain or spasms, GI spasms, like with IBS, GI upset. It helps with pain sensitivity, nail fungus, hiatal hernia, leg cramps, hemorrhoids. You can pop the top and apply it onto a cotton round and put it on that particular area to help with that. It also helps with dry cough. Mentally, it's going to help, calm. We hold worry in the gut. So, that in connection with the liver where we have anger, we need to really sharpen our senses and calm down in, those mood swings, We need our cognitive abilities to be enhanced so we can focus and have determination and articulation. That's where we find contentment. So, this blend can also help with self-assurance and self-acceptance. It helps with people parasites, people that really zap your energy. If you're going through brokenheartedness or despair, if you feel neglected, if you don't feel nurtured, or if you have a hard time setting boundaries so that you're not taken advantage of, contentment is the blend for you. Scientifically, numerous oils in here have been shown to provide anti-cancerous, neuroprotective, gastroprotective, to alleviate neuroinflammation and the blood-brain barrier dysfunction. And, a very simple way to use the contentment is for PMS relief, IBS relief, any, leg spasms, headaches, anything like that. And you just simply take it and apply it to that area. So you can apply it on the abdomen or the temples or the neck if you have tension in the neck. And then follow that immediately, roll it onto the area, and then follow that with a warm compress. This will give you some great relief. And with the Comfort blend, this is for a joyous heart. It's bringing comfort and joy. It ignites love of self, so self-love and love with others. And think of red like light my fire, right? So it's igniting that inner fire, that inner passion, so you feel like, yes, I am happy and I am joyous where I am. So we've taken the Lit blend and we've added in elemi and oregano. We've taken the Balance blend and added in some cedar, and then we've added in some extra Clarify with eucalyptus and lemon. So elemi, this is for immune boosting. It helps the body adapt and restore, especially through a stressful situation. And oregano, most of us know it's antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial. It's heartwarming. And it brings a strength, a joyous strength within us. So this particular blend helps with blood and lymph circulation. It's antiviral, anti-infectious, highly antiparasitic, and antidiarrheal, just by smelling it. Or you can topically apply it to any area that's needing some extra support, even the reflexology points. Physically, it's helping with respiratory, blood sugar, blood pressure, vein health, immune issues, igniting that belly fire to stimulate GI movement. It helps with muscle stiffness. Mentally, it can combat fatigue, confusion. I love this to calm any anxiety and depressive situations. If you feel indecisive, if you need the ability to adapt to change, and to ignite that creativity from a happy place. It helps you to feel safe and secure, comforted. It can warm a cold heart or cold emotions, inspire compassion, empathy, and is a trauma warrior. I love this one when somebody is going through grief. Scientifically, most of the oils that are in there have been shown to combat gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. It's been beneficial for antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal benefits and properties, and to combat influenza. So with a recipe for muscle relief, I take the Comfort blend and I roll it onto the muscle area, and then I follow that up immediately with the Solflex AC cream right on top of it, and then I apply the warm compress. Now, you certainly can pop the top and add some of the Comfort content to the AC cream, mix that up, and then apply it on. Sometimes I'm in a hurry, and so this is the easy way for me to do it. So I'll apply the roll-on, put the cream on, then do a warm compress, and I repeat that 3 times a day, and as needed. And then something to keep in mind, this does contain cinnamon, and cinnamon can be blood thinning for those who are taking blood thinning medications. So it's just something to keep in mind. You don't want to overuse it. A little bit is fine. You just don't want to overuse it. For personal and professional use, I want to be able to give you some tools and some skills of how can you use these oils for yourself and to share it with others. Personally, it's going to help to restore and balance your mind, your emotional state. Physically, it helps with self-care needs, whether it's skin, muscles, joints, digestion, your glandular system, breathing, respiratory system. You can also use them to clean green. That way you have a clean, chemical-free environment that is disinfected while you are boosting your immune system and your health state. Professionally, you can use it as a business introduction. Use the Compass blends as your scented business card. It's a nice integrated therapy within a health and spa center. Adding it as an integrative service. It can be relationship building. You can use it as part of your marketing and advertising, or as door prizes and giveaways. With applications, you can use inhalation, so just smelling it, or adding the essential oil blends to your diffuser and diffusing it into the air. Topically, you can use it, in your bath oils, so you can add your essential oil blends to some Epsom salt, and then you can add in the Compass blends if you'd like to have a salt scrub. With the body care, you can have it in a cream. You can use the roll-on or add the essential oil blends or the Compass to some Epsom salt for a bath. For your head, you can roll it on your temples, or, put it on your neck and then follow that up with a compress. I like to do the confidence, courage, and or contentment for that. To nourish the heart, I like to create a cream. So using the SoulFlex AC cream with the essential oils, the essential oil blends of, Clarify or Lift or Calm. So actually, I like to do the Calm and the Lift together for the heart. But you certainly can use the roll-ons of Comfort, Courage, and or Contentment. And then for gut health, using the roll-ons, the Contentment, Courage, or Confidence on the gut, depending on what your needs are. Or you can add the essential oils into a cream and apply that to the gut as well. You can make, foot creams. You can integrate it into massage, facials, lymphatic drainage, reflexology, or, cranial sacral treatments. So I want to leave you with some safety guidelines, because safety is really important when you're using aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is powerful, it works, it's amazing, but we do need to aromatherapy responsibly. So you need to know yourself, and you need to know the person that you're working with. You need to know their limits. You need to know their health conditions. That way, you match up the right remedy to what they need. Because when you match up the right remedy, you will always get results. So that's what we're looking for. Understand and discuss if there's any allergies, or if you have allergies or any sensitivities or health concerns. So for example, with epilepsy, you want to avoid overusing. That means using it like every hour all the time. You want to be careful with the Clarify, Confidence, Contentment, and Comfort with the Compass blends, and just don't overstimulate. Blood thinners, so Lift and Comfort contain cinnamon, which does have some blood thinning. Now, one thing I have done in these formulations is whatever has a high property, I have balanced that out, because that's true adaptogenic benefits. So whatever's too stimulating, I have something in there that's equally calming. That way we always stay on a balanced and even level. But even so, I still want to share with you safety guidelines so that you feel comfortable with what you're using and why. Anti-galactagogues mean that it's going to dry up breast milk, so we want to be careful because mint can do that, and we have spearmint in the Clarify, which is in the Confidence, Contentment, and Comfort blend. So, if somebody is breastfeeding, we just want to be careful using those blends. And then you want to use caution during pregnancy, especially with high risk. We want to lead with understanding and education, not ignorance to not knowing something. And then always keeping the essential oils out of the reach of children, pets, and those with cognitive impairments and deficiencies. We don't want anyone drinking these. And then with pets, they can be overwhelmed. Their systems are more sensitive. So we want to use them in the right ratios and not overwhelm. And, we just want to keep them out of their reach. And then essential oils, they are not water soluble, they're fat soluble, which was one reason we wanted to do the Compass blends for you. They're already pre-diluted in a fat-based carrier. But with the essential oils, they do need to be emulsified before you use them. So thank you guys so much for giving me this time to share with you my love and my passion for aromatherapy. And I do wish you all the best on your health journey. And, you know, may you be continuously surrounded by blessings every day. And, you know, use your essential oils, use these essential oil blends, use the Compass blends, because they will help in, you know, in a very stressful day or chaotic day. They will bring you that balance that you need so that you can handle what you need to do when you need to do it. So thank you so much, and everybody have a great day.